Hello, we're going to play a musical game now. It's a very, very easy and very, very popular musical game played in dozens and dozens of schools, and I'm sure you might well have come across this before, but it's lots of fun and it teaches us lots and lots of really important musical skills. Now, it doesn't matter whether or not you play a musical instrument, anyone can play this game, and it doesn't matter your level of experience or your age, the whole family can join in with this game. To begin with, all we need is to be able to clap a few different rhythms. Now, a rhythm is a pattern of sound. Some of those sounds might be longer, some of those sounds might be shorter, but it's a pattern of sounds. When you put them together, it makes a pattern, and we call that pattern a rhythm. So here comes a rhythm. I'm going to clap it back first, and then after that, I'd like you to clap it to me. Here we go. Very good. Here comes another one for you to clap back to me. So I'll do it first and then it's your turn. Here we go. Go. Very good. My turn. Well done. Now, I told you it was easy, didn't I? Now this time, I'm going to try and trick you. So this time, you need to listen very, very carefully, because this is don't clap this one back. And it sounds like this. Don't clap this one back. I'll do that again. It goes like this. Okay, one more chance to have a listen. Here it comes. So this time, if you hear me clap that rhythm, don't clap it back. Okay? Any other rhythm that I clap, you need to clap back. But if you hear, don't clap this one back, don't do it. Okay? Here we go. Remember, I'm going to try and trick you. I'm going to try and catch you out. Here we go. Did you do that one? I hope so, because that's one you should definitely do. Here we go. Did you do that one? Yes, good, I hope so. Here we go, here's the next one. That was don't clap this one back. Well done if you spotted it. Don't worry if you don't, because we're going to have another try. Here we go. Let's see if I can catch you out this time. That's right, that was don't clap this one back. Well spotted if you did. Now, as I said before, the whole family can play along with this game. Just take it in turns for one of you to be the leader. And if anyone plays a musical instrument and you have a musical instrument in the house, then you can change it so it becomes don't play this one back. Now, to help those of you that might be playing along with a musical instrument, we're going to have a little look at how the music might be written down. So, I'm just going to bring in a friend over here. Well, it's not really a friend, it's a music stand, but there we are. And on that music stand, you can see some musical notes. And those musical notes say, don't clap this one back. That's don't clap this one back. Now we call our one beat notes, we call those crotchets. And these two joined together, those are our quavers. So it goes, don't clap this one back, or 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this time, when you're listening, you can be thinking, is it this pattern? Don't clap this one back. Here we go. Let's try and catch you out again. Ready? That's right, you should have clapped that one. Well done. Let's try this one. I shouldn't be telling you that, should I? Here we go. That's right, it was don't clap this one back. Now, if you have an instrument, I've got my recorder here. If you have a musical instrument, then you can choose some different notes, some different pitches that you can play along with. So, for example, Let's see if you can clap this one back. Your turn. Very good. Try this one. Did you clap it? Because that was don't clap this one back. You can have lots of fun trying that on your instruments at home. It doesn't matter what instrument you might have at home, whether it's one that you're learning at school or an instrument that you might have at home. Anyway, you can play along with that. Now, of course, you can also experiment with what we call dynamics. And dynamics are where you play louder or where you play quieter as well. But maybe you haven't got any musical instruments at home, but don't worry, because it's very, very easy to make some. You might have seen another musical instrument that I have with me already. That's right, they are my wooden spoons, and they make great rhythm sticks. Did you clap that one? Don't clap this one back. So I'm just using wooden spoons, and maybe you might want to get something like, I've just got a plastic box out of my kitchen here, and you can make a drum. So there are all sorts of ways that you can make music at home, and you can play this game and lots of other games just by finding things that you might have maybe in your kitchen or in your garage, but of course make sure that you ask for an adult's permission before you might take anything to turn into a musical instrument. Now, I said I would also talk about how you can adapt this game to make it suitable for children of different ages and of different levels. One of the things that you can do is take this rhythm. If you want a challenge, as well as don't clap this one back, you can also add this one. And that's don't copy this one. Don't copy this one. And that means now you've got two different rhythms that you can listen out for. So just to help us with our notation, I'm just going to move this one over and put that one over there. And then you can also hopefully now see that we've now got this one, which is don't copy this one. So you've got don't copy this one. I'll use my wooden spoon again, I think. Don't copy this one. And over here we've got don't clap. Oh, no dear, you can't see that now, can you? Let me move that over again then. Sorry about that. There we go, that's better, isn't it? So now we've got don't copy this one or don't clap this one back. Now, of course, if you were to play your musical instrument, you could add pitches to all of this now, and then you are composing. You are writing music. And somebody that writes music is called a composer. Now, if, on the other hand, you've got younger children at home, then perhaps you might want to simplify it. So here's a nice simple rhythm that you can use, which is simply 3 of our crotchets. That's 3 one-beat notes. That's 1, 2, 3. And you could therefore clap like this. And that could just be don't clap this. Or maybe shh, don't clap. There we are, we're using our dynamics again as well, aren't we there, to think about louds and quiets. So there are lots and lots of different ways that you can change this game to suit whoever might be playing it. So whether it's somebody who's been playing a musical instrument for a while, or whether it's someone who's never played a musical instrument before, whether they're 1-year-old, 2-year-old, 3-year-old, or maybe they're adults, it really doesn't matter. You can make this game as complicated or as easy as you want. So, let's finish with a few more guesses and a few more tries at seeing if I can catch you out. So I am going to do the tricky version. So this time you need to listen out for don't clap this one back, but you also need to listen out for don't copy this one. Okay, I won't do this one. Here we go then. Let's see if I can catch you out. Here we go. That's right, it was don't clap this one back. Here's another one. Very good. Here we go. So far, so good. Well done. Did you spot it? That was don't copy this one. Very good. So I hope you'll have lots and lots of fun with that game at home. You can play it anytime, and it's just a fun game to play. But most importantly, you're practicing lots and lots of good musical skills. In that game alone, we've covered the skill of rhythm, which of course was a pattern of sounds, long and short sounds. But to do that, we've also had to think about a pulse, or keeping a steady beat, which we've been doing throughout. If you've been playing this on a musical instrument, then you've perhaps been thinking about the different pitches, the different notes that you can play, whether those sounds might be high or low. And if you've been adding pitches to any of our rhythms, then you've been composing, you've been writing your own music. And we've been looking at what we call music notation, which simply means how music is written down. And let's not forget, we also talked about sounds being loud and quiet, which means we've talked about musical dynamics as well. So we've covered lots and lots of key musical skills in that game, and hopefully we've had lots of fun along the way. So I really encourage you to play that game with your family at home and have lots and lots of fun. And I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'm sure I will see you again soon.